this wonderful Friday evening at Bloomington Ice Gardens. Please welcome the visiting team for semifinal number 1, Team International.
Hi, my name is Cash Cruitt. I'm from Andover, Minnesota. I went to the Andover, and my player is Jacob Markstrom.
Hi, my name is Henry Schmid from Woodbury, Minnesota. And my favorite hockey player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Keaton Junt. I'm from West Fargo, North Dakota. I play for Fargo Stampede in the winter, and my favorite hockey player is Jonathan Toews.
My name is Mikey Birchall. I'm from Minnetonka, Minnesota. My winter team is the Skippers, and my favorite player is Dylan Larkin.
Hi, my name is from Maple Grove, Minnesota. I play for Osseo Maple Grove, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
Hi, my name is Dylan Dean. I live in Maple Grove, Minnesota. I play for Osseo Maple Grove, and my favorite player is Elias Pettersson.
My name is Victor Plant from Hermantown, Minnesota. Play for the Hermantown Hawks. My favorite player is Connor McDavid.
Nathaniel Pettersson. I'm from Shakopee, Minnesota, and I play for the Shakopee Sabres. My favorite player is Bobby Brink.
Hi, my name is AJ Francisco. I'm from play for the Hermantown Hawks. My favorite hockey player is Connor McDavid.
Hi, my name is Wyatt Kuznick. I'm from Maple Grove, Minnesota. I play for Osseo Maple Grove Hockey Association, and my favorite player is Jack Hughes.
Hi, my name is Kason Panzer. I'm from Grand Forks, North Dakota. I played for Grand Forks Titans, and my favorite NHL hockey player is Brock Besser.
Hi, my name is TJ Hale. I'm from West Fargo, North Dakota. I play for West Fargo Stampede. My favorite NHL player is Brock Besser.
Hi, my name is Charlie Strom. I'm from Stillwater, Minnesota. I play for Stillwater Ponies, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
Hi, my name's Kane Johnson. I'm from West Fargo, Dakota. I play for the West Fargo Stampede, and my favorite player is Patrick Kane.
Hi, my name is Sammy Nelson. I'm from Maple Grove, Minnesota. I play for my favorite hockey player is Austin Matthews.
My name's Hudson Smith. I'm from Minnetonka, Minnesota. My winter team is the Skippers, and my favorite hockey player is Patrick Waugh.
My name is Reggie Taylor. I'm from Thunder Bay, Ontario. My winter hockey team is KC Sabres, and my favorite hockey player is Connor McDavid.
Hello, my name is Edwin. I am from Sweden. I play in Vita Hästen. My favorite hockey player is Elias Pettersson.
Hello, my name is Landon Familetti. I'm from Eden Prairie, Minnesota. My winter team is Eden Prairie Eagles, and my favorite hockey player is Duncan Keith.
Hi, my name is Nate Charlton. I'm from Hastings, Minnesota. My winter team is Hastings Raiders, and my favorite hockey player is Patrick Kane.
Hi, my name is Lincoln Erzasad. I'm from Bloomington, Minnesota. My winter team is Minnesota Made, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
Hi, my name is Avi Casagrad. I live in Bloomington, Minnesota. In the winter, I play at Minnesota Made, and my favorite hockey player is Connor McDavid.
Hi, my name is Axel Bisbee. I'm from Hopkins, Minnesota. In the winter, I play for Minneapolis Storm. My favorite hockey player is Pavel Datsyuk.
My name is Face Edino. I'm from Thunder Bay, Ontario. My winter team is the New England Hawks, and my favorite player is Joe Thornton. Hi, my name's Joe Femlin. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota. In the winter, I play for St. Paul Capitals. My favorite player is Joe Femlin.
My name is Joel and I'm from Sweden. I play for Sundbyberg High School and my favorite hockey player is Alexander Ovechkin.
Hello, my name is Zane Torrey. My hometown's Ladera Ranch, California. In the winter, I play for the Anaheim Junior Ducks, and my favorite player is Nathan McKinnon.
My name is Zachary Lansard. I'm from St. Anne, Manitoba. My winter team is the St. Anne Aces, and my favorite hockey player is TJ Oshie.
Hi, my name is Brett Gliski. I'm from Springfield, Manitoba. I play on the Springfield IceHawks, and my favorite player is Claude Giroux.
Hello, my name is Luke Puchner. I'm from Waconia, Minnesota. And in the winter, I play for the Waconia Wildcats. My favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Morgan Blackwood. I live in Thunder Bay, Ontario. In the winter, I play on the Nibin Hawks, and my favorite hockey player is Henrik Lundqvist.
Hello, my name is Sarah. I come from Sweden. I play for Täby HC, and my favorite player is Leon Bristedt.
And the first of two semifinal contests tonight here at the show, presented by Our first contest is going to pit on the visitor side of the scoreboard, Team International versus the home team, Great Plains. Now the starting lineups. First for visiting Team International. Starting in goal from Minnetonka, Minnesota, number 1, Hudson Smith. Starting on defense from Oak Bank, Manitoba, number 16, Brent Liskey. Starting on defense from Minnetonka, Minnesota, number 8, Axel Bisbee. Starting on the wings from New Germany, Minnesota, number 17, Luke Puchner. Starting on the other wing from number 12, from Luleå, Sweden, Joel Isaacson. And starting at center from Hastings, Minnesota, number 5, Nathan Olsen. Please welcome the rest of the Team International. Team International is coached by Archie Kostegard, assistant coaches Joe Keaton, Alex Bisbee, and Jeff Trudeau. And now the starting lineup for our home team, Great Plains, starting in goal from Andover, Minnesota, number 1, Ash Baruch. Starting on defense from Hermantown, Minnesota, number 13, A.J. Francisco. Starting on defense from Grand Forks, North Dakota, number 16, Mason Andrew. Starting on the wings from West Fargo, North Dakota, number 3, Keaton Shunt. Starting on the other wing from Maple Grove, Minnesota, number 14, Wyatt Baseman. And starting in center from Minnetonka, Minnesota, number 6, Mikey Berkshire. Now please welcome the rest of Great Plains. Great Plains is coached by Connor Clark, Kurt Holstrom, and Rich Newman. We now ask you to stand as you are able and remove your caps for the playing of our 3 national anthems.
Back at the Bloomington Ice Gardens in lovely Bloomington, Minnesota. The air is getting pretty thin where these kids are going. It's the semifinals for the 2019 North American Hockey Showcase. Jeff Pappas with you with a call tonight of our first semifinal. The international team taking on Great Plains. And it's going to be a good matchup here. Great Plains defeated New England 9-2 in the first quarterfinal today. International defeated South by the same count, 9-2. Ready to get this game underway. Hudson Smith for the Internationals in a goal to our right. Cash Cruitt in the goal to our left. Puck is down and we are underway. Played into the zone and Great Plains picks it up. It's Wyatt Kuznick banking it up the boards. And now a strip and steal. Lane Puchner tries to put it in front, and that doesn't go. Here comes Kuznick down the near wing, lays it ahead, and it's intercepted by Nathan Chorlton. Had 3 assists in the semifinal game against the South and looked very good. 9-2 the score in that game, as we mentioned. Play now in the left corner of the zone. Burchild, Mikey Burchild going behind the goal. And now it's played to the near wing. And International will break out through center. Played down the far wing and over the line they come. It's Isaacson. Joel Isaacson, one of 2 Swedes on this team. And now here comes Great Plains back. A.J. Francisco from Hermantown. Of course, the Class A hockey factory up by Duluth. And now International plays it out to center. Here's a saucer pass, and Ayers Assad, Lincoln Ayers Assad from here in Bloomington, latches onto it in the zone. Ayers Assad leaves a drop pass. Here's Kasargod shooting. Avi Kasargod. And now it's played to the high slot. Great Plains trying to come out of there. And it's Henry Shamil. Puck comes out to center, and it's backhanded back in by Pacey Aduno of the International team. Keaton Junt plays up the near wing and loose at neutral ice. Logan Lutner playing it ahead. He's ridden off by Kasargod as the 2 sevens are chasing each other all over the place. Now it's back in the zone. They're offside, and Dylan Dean has to tag up. Here comes Kasargod through center, and he backhands it ahead. Picked up at the blue line by T.J. Hale for the Internationals, and he is forced back. Internationals are finishing a change, and it's picked up by Reg Taylor, who had a very strong game as well in the semifinals. They all did on this International team. Now played to the near side boards, and it's Sammy Nelson for Great Plains trying to bring it forward. Lost possession. Internationals come back. This is a centering pass by Joe Fenlon. It comes through to the far side boards. Charlie Engstrom there, and he runs up the wall with it and now plays out to center looking for Nelson, but it's a shade too far, and turned back to the center circle. Kane Johnson for Great Plains plays it in. Hudson Smith of Minnetonka sets it up behind the goal. Centering pass, and it comes through. Here's Zane Torrey on the far boards. Torrey with 2 goals also in the semifinal. Puck played in, and here comes Great Plains in. Kane Johnson cuts in. He works in. He shoots, and a save made by Smith. Puck off to the near side boards, and now it comes to center. Over the line, this is Reg Taylor. Played behind the net. He's headed off by Francisco. Now Charlie Engstrom plays it ahead. And here is Francisco over the line. Played to the blue line and then returned all the way back down the ice. It's going to go right onto the Great Plains goal. Cash Cruitt of Andover makes the save. Play now behind the net. Here's a steal, centering pass. A shot. Cruitt makes the save. And again, it was Nathan Charlton who made things happen. He does that for the whole line. Doesn't score a lot of goals, at least not in this tournament, but he sure helps his teammates. It comes in front. And Great Plains is able to pick it up and carry to center. Burchild down the near wing. Lost it at the blue line. And now Keaton Junt plays it into the zone to the near side. And it's trapped up against the wall. Referee wants him to move it. And the puck comes to the middle and now out to the blue line. Here comes Nathan Charlton over the line. Charlton tips it over to the far side. And Puchner going after it, and he can't get there. Shamil plays to center. Charlton will backhand it right back to the blue line. Now Shamil will start up the middle. His teammates are changing, so he's by himself. Shamil takes it in deep, goes back behind the net. puts on the brakes. Now he's got help in front of the net. And a centering pass for Dean. He leaves a drop to the point. Here's a shot, doesn't go, by Hale. And a follow-up shot, they score. Dean, Dylan Dean, surprise, Hudson Smith. And it's 1-0 for Great Plains. Time of the goal is 4:25. Dylan Dean, and he has been terrific all tournament long. And he's got his team ahead 1-0. These teams played, it was the second game of the tournament, and it was a 4-3 win for Great Plains. They needed 3 goals in the third period to win that game. Unassisted goal for Dean, and now here they come again over the line. This is Hale cutting towards the slot. They needed 3 goals in the third, as I mentioned, to defeat this international team, which since then had won 5 games in a row. So they found their feet pretty quick. Logan Lutner looks to center it, and it's picked off. Here come the internationals to center. And this is a Duno over the line. He centers it. There's a shot right onto Cruitt, a save made. And we'll have a face-off in the Great Plains zone. Great Plains trailed 3-1 in that game with 11.5 minutes to go. Wyatt Kuznick, Dean, and Hale scored the goals in the third period. Now the puck comes to the near circle, and it's Torrey backhanding it towards the goal. Johnson plays to the near boards. It runs in front, and Taylor can't pick it up, and now down the near wing they come. Sammy Nelson over the line for Great Plains. Nelson will take it to the corner and go behind the net. Engstrom plays it back down. Now Nelson, and the outlet pass to the point is stolen away, and it comes back out to center. It's picked up by Kason Panzer, and he plays it in. Now Familetti, Landon Familetti will play it around on the near side, looking for Torrey on the board. Zane Torrey, a full head taller than anybody else over there. Puck comes back into the corner, and it's picked up by Familetti, and he goes back to his other D, and now gets a return pass. Pass up the wing is too far for Torrey, and it'll come back to center ice. Turning with it there is Francisco, and he's over the line. A.J. Francisco on his backhand goes behind the net, comes out the near side, centers it, and it comes all the way through to the far side. Panzer coming in on the half wall. He plays it down behind the net, and Kane Johnson in the corner will pick it up. Puck comes to the half wall, and the international team is able to clear it back to center. Panzer there for it, right at the red line, and now it's played into the zone to the near side. Great Plains back for it. Keaton Junt. And he will play it ahead. This is Johnson playing it into the zone for Wyatt Kuznick. Centering pass is intercepted, and international team has a penalty coming up. I think, no, it was a delayed offside, excuse me. Over the line comes Charlton. He falls. Now we've got a penalty coming up. And now the penalty will be called, and the international team will go on the power play. A hooking penalty coming at 6:48 of the opening period. Penalty is against Burchild. And the internationals get the first power play of the game. Charlton will face off for them against Logan Lutner. Puck down, internationals control. Liskey at the left point. Plays it down to the circle at Hop Huckner's stick. Now cleared towards the point. It's held in by Liskey on the half boards. Comes to the hash marks, down towards the goal line. Crosses back behind the goal and feeds it across. Here's a loose puck to Charlton, closing in on the circle. He shoots, and that's blocked. Comes out to center, and Liskey will backtrack at center as he's pursued hotly by Junt. And he peels back, and they'll set up their power play. 1:35 to go in it, 7:40 in the first period. 1-0 for Great Plains here in this first semifinal. Now over the line, Puckner, he closes into the circle, got the defender to move, he shoots, Cruitt the save, and the rebound comes to the far side where Isaacson claims it. Along the boards, Isaacson lobs one over to the near side to his fellow Swede, Lundqvist. Edwin Lundqvist closes in from the circle, backhanded centering pass does not connect, and Lundqvist is able to detain the forechecker long enough for his defense mate Liskey to pick it up at center ice. Now Puckner along the near wing, here he comes, he's got Isaacson on his right, over the line. Heads towards the goal and can't control it. Penalty coming, and that's going to wipe out the power play. And Puckner is going to be called for interference. And that will send him to the penalty box at 7:54. And it will mean 4 aside for 54 seconds and then a minute 6 of Great Plains power play. They lead 1-0 here midway through the first period. Lansard wins the faceoff, takes it straight into the zone. Now over to the far side, Ayers Assad has it there. He keeps it in the circle. Lincoln Ayers Assad goes to the end line. Diagonal pass intercepted by Nelson, and they come out 2-on-2 at center. Nelson against Kazergod, and he plays it in. And right there is Bisbee to claim it. Rings the net to the far side and headmans. And here they come. Ayers Assad over the line. He has player on his left. He shoots Cruitt, makes the save. He had Lansard cruising the slot for a rebound. And now Kazergod will play it back in. Delayed offside coming. Now back to the left corner as Panzer controls. Rink wide pass. Here comes Nelson down the near wing. 6:20 to go in the first period. 10 seconds in the 4-on-4. It's behind the International's goal, and Bisbee has it there with 4-3-2-1. Now it's a minute 4 of power play for Great Plains, and they work it into the slot area. Centering pass, save made by Smith as Kane Johnson tried to put it in front. Here come the Internationals back. It's played ahead by Bisbee and deep into the zone to the right side. Chasing after it is A.J. Francisco. Rings the net. Now Francisco comes to the near side, plays it ahead to center. It's picked up by Kuznick. He's over the line. Kuznick to the near circle, centers. It comes all the way through to the far side. Engstrom leaves it up the slot. Nate Pedersen closing in. He takes the shot. That was wide of the net. Goaltender had it covered. A centering pass comes right back to Pedersen in the high slot. Goes over to the far side to Shamil. 5.5 to play first half. 25 seconds of power play time remaining. Now it's in the right corner of the International zone, and the puck is clear but not out. Now they'll carry it to center, and they have time. It's played ahead by Aduno into the zone, and then they'll change penalty killers. Back behind the goal, it's Nate Pedersen. Over to the far side, 5:10 to go in the period, and it's disrupted. The rush is, and it comes out to center. Spinning with it there is Kazergod. Internationals at full strength now, and they have killed off a short power play. Each team 0 for 1 on an abbreviated version. This is Shamil in the left corner. He lost possession. Centering pass, and that hit the side of the cage. There were 2 International players in front of the goal there, and some bad luck lost it for them. Now here comes TJ Hale in, and he is ridden off at the last moment. Kazergod in the left corner. He lost possession of the puck. Great Plains picks it up. A centering pass, fanning on it. Shamil, follow up by Pedersen. It's tipped to the left edge. A shot, and it goes wide of the goal as Plant had an opportunity. And now it comes to the left point. Here's a shot deflected just wide. And Victor Plant in the near corner goes down in the left corner to Hale behind the net. International defender fell. Hale comes up with the puck, and now we're going to have a whistle on another penalty. It'll be a trip, and the Internationals go back on the power play at 10:42 of period 1. Tripping is the infraction. And heading to the penalty box is TJ Hale for Great Plains. Charlton will face off against Plant. Puck down, and it's played into the zone. Internationals on the power play for the second time. They took a penalty their first time, and here comes Puckner over the line. He's got Charlton breaking for the net. Puckner peels back as Francisco watched him. Here's Liskey at the left point. He closes in and shoots, missed the net wide to the right. Long carom is going to roll out to the right point where it is picked up. Aduno, no, check that, Bisbee. He shot, and a save by Cruitt. Face-off coming up to his left with 3:54 to go in the opening period. 1:36 in the penalty on Hale, 1-0 Great Plains. Charlton on the faceoff wins the draw to Isaacson. Comes back to Bisbee at the left point. Back down to Isaacson on the far half wall. Centers Charlton closing in, and his shot was saved. Puck behind the net. Now they're looking to set up Charlton in front, and they're going to have to back up to the corner. Now they do center it. Puckner can't get a stick on it. The puck cleared to the point, and it comes back out to center. Liskey turning, 1:09 on the power play. Finds a seam, comes over the line. Liskey leaves a drop pass. Isaacson spins and plays to the near corner. Charlton Has it there. Now comes out the far side. He has Puckner in front. Pass tip before it gets to him, and now Great Plains breaks out 3 against 3, and they'll play it all the way down. No icing, and instead a stoppage. As the goaltender Hudson Smith falls on the puck, and we'll get a face-off in the international zone. 48 seconds in their power play and 3:06 to go in period number 1. Puck played to the near point. Pettersson tries to turn it back, and it's loose in front of the penalty box area. And now it's played back into the international zone, and Lundqvist will go back for it. That's going to be icing as it was shot in from the Great Plains side of center ice. 2:46 to go in the opening period. Still 29 seconds of power play remaining. And Lansert on to face off against Logan Lutner to the right of Cash Cruitt. Puck is down. Famletti at the left point, plays it across, and here's a one-time shot wide of Cruitt's goal to the left. Rebound, Aduno centers, and there's nobody home. Puck comes to the near side, and Lansert unable to play it forward. Now it is shot diagonally all the way down the ice by Kuznick. No icing there. 10 seconds in the power play. And now it's played on the wrong side of Ayers Assad to the blue line. Hale ready to step back on. He does, and now Great Plains is at full strength with 2:16 left in the first period. Puck comes to center. That's a nice move there by Johnson to free up his arms. Then he's surrounded by a sea of yellow shirts. Goes to the far boards, tries to put it in front. Famletti picks it off, and then he is in turn stripped of the puck. Lansard along the near boards. He is shoved in against the wall by Kane Johnson, and there will be a penalty assessed. That's going to be a body check, and it will come at 13 minutes and 2 seconds. Internationals go right back on the power play. Kane Johnson. And power play number 3 of the first period for the international team. Great Plains on top 1-0. International team controls the puck at center ice, and over the line they come. There's a shot wide of the goal. Now to the left point, it gets past Kazergod and comes back into the international zone to the left, and Bisbee will retreat behind his net. He puts on the brakes and spins, feeds Kazergod in the left corner. Avi Kazergod at the blue line. At the red, sweeps to the right, and here comes Charlton over the line, tried to split the defense and went down. After the puck is Puckner in the near corner. Looks to center. He's got 2 men in front and can't get it to him. Charlton goes back behind the net for Isaacson. And Charlton comes back in to help. Back to Isaacson behind the goal. Comes out the left side, tries to beat the goaltender to the post and can't. Here's Bisbee at the right point. He spins to get away from his man Engstrom. Comes into the slot area. Plays it beside the net. Now it's fed to Charlton along the near boards. Less than a minute to play in the first period. It comes to the top of the circle. Kazergod winds and fires. Didn't miss by much. Now Bisbee at the right point. Works to his left, backs up and plays to the circle. And that is intercepted and cleared to center by Panzer for Great Plains. Back comes the international quickly. Isaacson is over the line. He takes a shot, goes wide left of Cruitt's goal. Now Puckner in the far corner looking to make something happen there. He's pinned to the boards by Francisco. Puck comes out, and it's cleared. Tipped to Bisbee at the right point, and then it's stripped away by Victor Plant. Played out to center, and it's too far for Nelson. Actually, that was Dean instead of Plant. 8 instead of 9, and over the line, Kazergod. 17 seconds in the power play, less in the period. Kazergod goes behind the goal, swings around, tries to jam it at the left edge, and Cruitt gets there first. Puck cleared to center. Bisbee has it with 7 seconds to go in the power play, and the period comes to an end. And the power play will carry over for 2 seconds into the second period. Our score after 1, Great Plains 1, International 0. We'll take a quick break and come back with our second period next. You're enjoying the North American Hockey Showcase, the show 2019 on the Youth Hockey Hub. Dylan Dean the only goal, and they're going to be shorthanded for 2 seconds, Great Plains will, at the start of the period. That is how long Kane Johnson has in his penalty. 2-1, he's back on, and they're at full strength. Puck loose at neutral ice, and it's played into the Great Plains zone. And now stolen away by Lutner. He feeds, and it's intercepted at the blue line. Carrying on, though, is Plant. Now it's Dean over the line, and it's offside at the international blue line with 14:43 to play in the second period. Only goal for Dylan Dean on a sneaky little shot that snuck past Hudson Smith in the international goal. Winner goes on to the championship game tomorrow morning here at the Bloomington Ice Garden. In the corner, it's Lundqvist trying to play it ahead, and here they come to center. Airs Assad, a lead pass to the left, chasing onto it. There is Pacey Aduno, and then he wasn't able to get there. Pedersen in the right corner for Great Plains plays it ahead, and now they come out to center ice. Stepping up there is Kazergod, and he is knocked down. Puck played ahead, and into the zone. Lundqvist is there to slow it up, and TJ Hale gets past him anyway. He centers it, and loose rebound chance in front, doesn't go. And now back come the Internationals at center. Down the far wing, this is Isaacson. He's over the line, he shoots. Cruitt makes the save, rebound got away, and goes to the corner. Now it's played to the high slot and out to center, and here's Dean with a full head of steam over the line. A pass across to the right side to Lutner. Check that, Hale did not connect. Now it's Dean in the corner. He feeds the puck to the right point for Francisco. Now over to Panzer, and played down to the near circle. Beside the net, Lutner. Now it's taken away behind the net by Fenlon for the Internationals. Behind the goal, Lutner has it back for the Great Plains. Loose in the corner. Dean in to help. Dean, his pass is blocked and picked up and played to center by Fenlon. And here comes Airs Assad back over the line, tried to split the defense. And he does. He centers, but there's nobody home as the forward was in too deep there. And it comes down and out to center. Over the line come the Great Plains. Lutner looking to center, and a nice play there by Familetti to stop him. Familetti behind the goal. 12:57 to go, second period, 1-0 for Great Plains. The puck to center ice. It's picked off there by Junt, who plays it over the line. Gets past Fenlon, feeds it over to the far boards. Kuznick tries a drop pass. That's picked off by Torrey, and back come the Internationals to center. Reg Taylor will carry it over the line. Taylor will take it deep, looks to center it. It's blocked. Now loose along the far boards, and it's going to be picked up there by Burchild. He lost it behind the goal. Now gives it over to Francisco, and a pass up the far wing picked up by Kuznick. And at center, it's Wyatt Kuznick losing possession. Loose at neutral, and the Great Plains has it. Here is Burchild over the line. He's got a player on his left. That would be Junt. Takes a shot. They score! Burchild took the shot. May have been deflected by Junt. And it's 2-0 Great Plains at the 12:16 mark, which would mean 2:44. The time of the goal. See if that was tipped. Wait for the announcement. And it was indeed tipped by Junt. 2:44 the time of the goal. Junt from Burchild, 2-0 Great Plains. Puck over to the boards and now comes out to center. Here's Kane Johnson working through center against Kazergod. He comes over the line, drops it behind the net. Bisbee is after it. Now to the near side, Isaacson controls for the Internationals. Rink wide pass to center, tipped, and here they come to center ice. Over the line they come. And that's Puckner. He goes in deep, looks to center it. It comes all the way through to the near side where Isaacson has it along the half wall. He goes down into the circle. There's contact there. Bisbee holds it in. Now Isaacson plays it down the corner. A centering pass and a shot once, twice, and two saves by Cruitt there on Nathan Charlton. Now Charlton down low, tries to come back into the slot area and can't. Feeds the puck to the near boards, and Great Plains will break out to center. But there to turn it back the other way. Now a steal, and over the line comes Kane Johnson. He cuts to the slot, and it's poke checked away from him. At center, Puckner kicks it ahead, and now it's Kane Johnson dropping it back into his zone. Pass to the right, Engstrom over the line. He's got Hale breaking. The shot, a save made by Smith, and the rebound pushed to the boards on the near side. Now Hale fans on it, and the puck trickles out to center ice. Two internationals run into each other. Now it comes to the blue line, and playing it in is Luttner. He centers it, and it comes to the far side. Dean trying to find a bouncing puck. It's loose in front of the net. Luttner goes to the far boards. He is bumped there by Puckner. It's picked up by Charlton, plays to the point, and it's held in. Francisco takes a shot that doesn't get through. Now it rolls towards the blue line and out to center, and it's Dean in control there. He comes over the line, and he takes a shot that goes wide off the defense. Bisbee in the right corner, 10:06 to go in the second period, 2-0 Great Plains as Kazergod goes back behind the goal. Now picking it up there in the left corner was Charlton. He lost it. Great Plains putting pressure on now, and the puck goes behind the net. This is Luttner. To the left side it goes. Panzer. And to the near side boards it goes. Dean lost it. Ayers Assad plays to the blue line. It's held in by Panzer, who plays it back behind the net. Kazergod and Hale go to the boards. Weak clearing attempt. Puck goes back to the corner, and Kazergod gets it back. This time is a much better pass to the left. And now it's off the defender up to the blue line, and it does come out to center. The Internationals will play the puck ahead, banked in by Charlton, and he will head for the bench on a change. 9:22 to go in the second period, and the puck is picked up and laid down the wing for Logan Luttner. He comes over the line. Luttner puts on the brakes, has Dean at the point, elects to go diagonally instead, and now it's played back into the left corner. Picked up there by Bisbee. Rink wide to center, long pass, and trying to latch onto it there is Aduno, and it's going to go deep into the zone to the near side. And waiting to see who gets possession of that puck as it's trapped up against the glass, and now it's flipped back down. After it is Lansard, was behind the net, and Nate Pedersen gets there first. Puck played to the near side boards, rink wide to center, and here comes Great Plains back. Now Liskey able to slow it up as he takes Kuznick to the boards, but Kuznick gets the puck, tries to come past his man. We're going to have a penalty coming, and it's going to go against Liskey when the puck is touched. Now it is, and the penalty will be called. It is a tripping penalty. It comes at 6 minutes and 39 seconds of period number 2, and it will go to the Internationals. Breck Liskey. Second power play for Great Plains. They lead at 2-0 here, coming up on the halfway point of the second period. Winner of this game moves on to the finals tomorrow morning. All-Star game will come first on this ice, so all kinds of talent will be on display there. Puck down, Great Plains takes a shot, and a save made on a little floater from the point. Hudson Smith makes the save. 8:15 left in the period. Puck is down, and it's played back behind the net. Nate Pedersen after it. He feeds the near circle to Engstrom, back to Pedersen, back to Engstrom. He takes a shot. It's deflected, and it comes up the slot. There's a bouncing puck in front of the net, and it's cleared away by Bisbee. Johnson after it for the Great Plains. He centers, a trigger man shoots, and that's Nelson right on. And a save by Smith. Puck picked up and flipped ahead to center ice and played in deep by Puckner. And going back for it is Nate Pedersen. 1:20 in the power play, 7:40 to go in the second period. Puck goes to the far side, and now Great Plains will try to break out. It goes off bodies to the near side boards. And ahead is Shamil as he plays it into the zone. It's offside as Engstrom was in early on the left. 7.5 to play. We're exactly at the halfway point of regulation in our first semifinal, and it's 2-0. Great Plains over the International here in our semifinal. And they're going to change goaltenders. International will change, and Morgan Blackwood will come in. And that's about as equal as you can be in terms of sharing the playing time. Exactly 22.5 minutes. Now the play in the zone, and here's Luttner closing in. He takes a shot, and a save made. That's a tough way to come into the game. Blackwood facing a knuckling shot from Lutner right away. And his teammates now play it out for him and give him a chance to adjust a little bit. Here's Ayers Assad at center, plays it past Dean and into the Great Plains zone. Francisco backtracks there behind the goal. Coming up on 7 minutes to play in the second period. And it's Hale playing it up the near wing. It's too far, and Famletti will come back for it in the left corner. He is hotly pursued there. Puck cleared to the right point, and it's going to be held in by Panzer. Tries to play to the high slot. Francisco will save it. And he wheels at the left point. Francisco closes in. His shot goes off Kazergod and wide. Now a centering pass. Francisco in the slot. Takes a shot. Save made. Rebound. And another good stop by Blackwood, who has seen a baptism of fire since coming in cold here. Now behind the net. It's picked up by Lutner. Feeds the far side. Gets it back on a return. And with 5 seconds on the power play, it's centered. And Ayers Assad will pick it up and lay it forward. And now Liskey steps on. Internationals are at full strength. 6:17 in the second period, and it's 2-0 for Great Plains. Cleared to the near side, and up the wing it comes. And Kazergod unable to play it forward. Here's Dean coming in. He's in a race, and he takes a shot. Blackwood makes the save as he and Fenlon went stride for stride down the wing. And we'll get a face-off in the international zone to the right of Morgan Blackwood. 6:04 left in the period. Good stuff here in the second period of this game. Puck is down, and it's played around on the far side. Still in the international zone to the left of the goal. Fenlon tries to play it ahead and winds up in front, and a shot by Junt is stopped by Blackwood. They come out of the corner. Now a centering pass. Blackwood saves again. Puck comes around to the near side, and they're going to bank it off the glass looking for Reg Taylor. They come to center, and that's going to be turned back by Kuznick at the red line. He golfs it right back in, and Bisbee will chase it down. 5.5 to go in the period, and now it's played behind the net. Bisbee there. He lost possession. Junt having a nice shift. But Burchild comes in to help out, and now Junt plays it behind the goal. Kazergod in the right corner. He spins there. Played over to the far side, and picking it up there is Zane Torrey. Plays to center, and Taylor is going to run onto it. He is in a race with Shamil for the puck into the left corner. And Shamil picks it up behind the goal, comes out the right side, stops, and comes back out the left. Under 5 minutes to go in the second period. Cleared up the near boards and to center. And it's swept on into the zone by Junt, who heads for the bench on a change. In the right corner, it's reversed to the near side for Isaacson. And then he is stripped of the puck. And a turnover down deep. Here's a shot by Johnson, loose in the crease. And it comes up the slot to Panzer. A centering pass, and that's picked off. And the Internationals are living a little dangerously here as a prodigiously talented Great Plains team is really asking some questions. Now the puck in the right corner, Francisco. Rink wide to the near side with 4:20 to go. That outlet pass is stolen away by Charlton. He has a man in front, takes a shot, and Cruitt makes a glove catch. Lost the puck, they score! Isaacson! And is that what the doctor ordered? International back in the game. Joel Isaacson on a rebound makes it 2-1. Time of the goal, 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Joel Isaacson. And it's 2-1. And their cheering section with the yellow napkins waving has something to cheer about. And now they're back in again. Charlton and Puckner getting assists with just under 4 minutes to go in the second period. Puck played over to the far side. Here come Great Plains to center. And they come out 4 against 3 over the line. A drop pass and played down to the corner. This is Lutner after it. Goes behind the net into the corner. Spinning there is TJ Hale. Goes back, and that's picked off by Charlton, who is once again everywhere. Cleared up the middle. Isaacson tips it ahead, and now here they come. Liskey will lead the rush. The defenseman on this side comes over the line, goes to the circle, sweeps a shot right through the crease. Comes through to the far side, and Hale will carry to center. And now Charlton will back up and feed the left. at neutral ice. 3:18 to go in the second period. It's 2-1 Great Plains here in the semifinals. And now spinning there, Famletti plays it right into the line change and right through it, as a matter of fact. And now here they come down the wing. Charlton closing in. Backhanded centering pass comes through to the near sideboards. Now Liskey couldn't control, and it comes out to center. Loose at neutral ice, and it's controlled by Isaacson. Goes into his zone and feeds it across. And now here they come down the far wing. Puckner, and he takes a shot, and Cruitt makes the save, and he's holding on to it. He wants a stoppage, and now he'll finally get one. Face-off coming up with 2:44 to go in period number 2. Another semifinal coming up right after this game. East Coast versus Manitoba. Winners of these next 2 games will play for all the marbles tomorrow morning. Pedersen behind the goal. Comes out the left side. Now feeds it ahead. Junt in his zone, pressured, lost the puck. And it's played back down into the circle. And that is Lansard. 2.5 minutes to go in the period. Comes to the near side and out to center. Junt down the near wing. Got it by Kazergod. Closes in. He shoots, and he missed the net to the right side of the goaltender. Puck played ahead, and now the Internationals come out 2-on-2. Lansard, he's got half a step, and he comes in over the line. He's got a player breaking for the slot. Takes a shot, and Cruitt scoops it and then couldn't hold it. Puck comes behind the net, and now out the near side. It's going to be held in at the left point. There's a shot, and Cruitt makes a stop from the left point. It came clean through. Now Lansard tries to center, and it's going to be run onto by the wing on that side, and it comes out to center. Good stuff here. And now Shamil overskates, and here comes Lansard over the line. He's got a man breaking, takes a shot, and it goes over the top of the cage. He was aiming for the top corner on Cruitt's right. Kazergod tries to hold it in. It comes out to center, and Aduno is able to spin in the center circle. Players flying, and now here comes Great Plains over the line. Shamil, no, check that. Nelson, breakaway score! Sammy Nelson, and Great Plains extends the lead to 3-1. 13:33, the time of the goal. Nelson unassisted at 13:33, and the Great Plains is on top 3-1. Puck is down, and here comes Taylor. He'll play it back in for the Internationals. After it is Fenlon. He centers. Taylor, oh my goodness, to the left edge, and Torrey barely missed. Now here's Lundqvist cranking up. Shoot, they score! It's tipped in! And it is now 3-2. Lundqvist with a good low shot, and Reg Taylor tips it home. And it is now 3-2. Taylor from Lundqvist at 13 minutes and 49 seconds. And it's back to a 1-goal game. Francisco back in the zone for Great Plains. He goes behind the net, comes out the near side, and that's stolen away. Now Taylor looking to center it again. It's loose at the edge of the crease and picked up by Hale, who feeds it the far away, rink wide to the near boards. And here's Liskey. At the red line, weaves past the traffic, comes in with 45 seconds in the period. Liskey leaves a drop pass to nobody in the corner. And now it's cleared ahead to Hale at center. Here comes Great Plains, 2 against 2. He's got Dean on his left, the pass to him, and they're offside. So the faceoff will come outside the blue line with 35 seconds to go in the second period of a 3-2 game. Good stuff here from Bloomington Ice Gardens. It's a good advertisement for the age level. No doubt about that. Burchild facing off against Charlton. Puck is down, and it's played off the glass. And Charlton works back towards his zone and keeps possession. Charlton swings past 1, but not 2. And carrying on there is Bisbee. Playing it ahead with 20 seconds to go in the period. And Puckner plays it down behind the net. Looking for a late opportunity here, the Internationals. And Charlton is muscled in the corner with less than 10 seconds to go. Bisbee tried to play it towards the front of the net, gets it back. He's got 3 seconds to go. 2-1 centering pass comes all the way through to the far side as the second period comes to an end. Well, bring your hard hat and your lunch for this third period. We're going to take a timeout for a full intermission. And our score after 2 is Great Plains 3, International Team 2. You're enjoying, I know I am, the North American Hockey Showcase, the show 2019 on the Youth Hockey Hub. Ready for the start of the third period here at the Bloomington Ice Gardens. Jeff Pappas with you with a call. It is 3-2 for Great Plains over International. 15 minutes on the board. Might take more to decide it than that. And we're underway here in the third period. Francisco controls for Great Plains up the near wing boards to Lutner. Plays it over the line. Drop pass is picked off by Famletti. And now here comes International over the line. Isaacson cuts to the slot, shoots, and missed it. To that side, here's a shot, and a sneaky one there by Charlton. Stop made by Cash Cruitt. Now the puck cleared past Hale to the blue line, and heading back for it is Landon Famaletti. Rink wide pass to the far side. Up the middle, it's stolen away, and here's an opportunity on a backhand. They score! A stolen pass and an unassisted goal. Makes it 4-2. And Burchild has scored the goal to make it 4-2. Time of the goal is 38 seconds of the third period. Internationals have come from 2-0 down to 2-1 and 3-1 down to 3-2. Now they have to come from 4-2 down. Now the International team comes back in over the line, and it comes up the slot. Here's a shot, save, Cruitt, rebound, and a whistle and a stoppage coming up as Lansard took a shot from about 40 feet out. Check that, Liskey, a low bullet, and Cash Cruitt made the save. Face off to his left, Lansard will draw against Logan Lutner. From the face-off, here's a shot. Cruitt makes the save. And it comes up the near side, played to center for Kuznick. Turning there, Lutner tried to leave a drop in the zone, and Lansard comes to the right. He takes a shot wide to the goaltender's right. A rebound, they score! And it's 4-3. Banked off the glass and in, and that is a goal for Lincoln Ayers Assad. And once again, it is a one-goal game. 1:14, the time of the goal. (4-3) the score. Now played up the middle to Lutner, tipped off his stick, and Torrey plays to the blue line. Get the assist going to Lansard. At 1:14, here come Great Plains over the line. Junt goes wide, gets it back on a return pass from Lutner, cuts in from the goal line, now throws it across, and it's picked off by Isaacson. And now a pass to the near side, and here comes International over the line. Zane Torrey cut to the slot, and now loose at the blue line. Here comes Isaacson in. He winds for a slap shot. Cruitt makes the save. And the puck played behind the net by Engstrom. Cleared up the left boards. And in the left corner, it's picked up by Engstrom again. Plays to the blue line and out to center. Hale plays rink wide, is in a race for it. Hale over the line. Now it's a 2-on-1. He throws it across, and a save made. Back comes the International. Here's Isaacson down the far wing. Over the line, leaves it, and it's in the feet of Puckner, and he then fanned on the shot. Behind the net, Pedersen controls for Great Plains to Dean on the far side. Now it's played up the boards. Dean again plays it to Hale. Over the line, Hale goes down. Penalty coming to the International team, and when they touch it, then it will be assessed. It's loose behind the goal, and now the puck is touched, and we'll get the stoppage and a tripping penalty coming at 2:47 of the third period. And heading to the penalty box is Luke Puckner. Third power play for Great Plains. 0 for 2 so far, but a 4-3 game here in the third period. With 12 minutes to play, puck comes to the left point. Puck comes down into the circle. A centering pass comes loose to the near side boards. Pedersen picks it up at the right point, now throws it across to the left. And there's a shot that's blocked off the stick of Panzer, who gets it back at the left point. Across to the near side. Here's a shot by Luttner and a save made by Smith between the pads. And we get a face-off to his left. 24 seconds gone in the penalty. Each team has already scored here in the third period. It's a one-goal game. Great Plains has not trailed in this game. But at this point in time, the last time these teams met, it was the Internationals that were ahead in the third period. And Great Plains came back and beat them. Will the shoe be on the other foot? They bring the puck in offside. Johnson, teammate early, and then we'll take a face-off at neutral ice. 1:25 left in the penalty, 11:38 to play in the third period. Puck down, and it's played to the blue line. Bisbee tips it out, gets it back, and now it runs on to Ayers-Assad, who will carry it ahead. Lincoln Ayers-Assad over the line. He takes it in deep. He goes behind the net. Now comes out the near side. Stick handles and now gives the puck over to Lundqvist, who plays it in deep. Francisco in the left corner, halfway through the power play. Pass to the near side for Kuznick. His pass at center is intercepted by Aduno, but carrying on is Shamil over the line. Henry Shamil. Puck goes to the left corner, and it's golfed ahead. Held in at the right point by Kuznick. His shot is stick saved there by Smith. Off to the left boards. Actually, that, of course, is Morgan Blackwood in goal. My error, as they change goaltenders in the second period. And now here comes the International over the line. Aduno with a shot. Cruitt saves. Rebound, and that's saved also by Cruitt. Here come Great Plains back. Francisco leads the charge. 20 seconds in the power play as International bid for a shorthanded goal. Francisco forced wide, looking for help. He centers. Here's a shot wide of Blackwood's goal by Hale. Puck behind the net. And now picked up, carried out the right side, and a centering pass does not connect. Internationals will get it and clear it ahead. 3-2-1. They'll be charged with icing, but they'll take it because they've killed off the penalty. And the faceoff comes back in their zone to the left of Morgan Blackwood in goal. Faceoff coming up to the left of Blackwood. Puck down, and it's cleared high off the glass, back into the corner in the International zone. We're coming up on 10 minutes remaining in the third period. Here comes Torrey down the near wing. Over the line for the Internationals. He's got Fenlon behind him. Now he swings and shoots, and Cruitt with a glove catch. Faceoff coming up in the Great Plains zone. Faceoff coming up to the right of Cash Cruitt. Puck down, and it's behind the net. Played to the left corner for Engstrom for Great Plains. Then he plays it ahead to center, and it's picked off there. International team feeds over to the near side, and Torrey leaves a drop at the blue line. Return pass comes to the Great Plains blue, and Pedersen plays it ahead. And now here's a break down the near wing for Hale. He plays over to the left for Dean, and it's loose in front. A shot, a save by Blackwood. Rebound, it's underneath him. And we'll get a face-off in the International zone. 9:27 left. Time marches on, and the International team still needs a goal, trailing by 1, 4-3 as we come up on the halfway mark of period number 3. East Coast and Manitoba to follow the second semifinal. Puck down. Dean takes it to the net, and then his shot hit the outside of the goal. Now cleared around to the far side, and after it, there's Shamil on the boards. Plays it ahead, and now the Internationals come out. Up the near wing, and it's tipped back, now golfed in by Bisbee. And it goes off the back of the goal, and Panzer in the left corner, pursued by Isaacson, and now a turnover in front of the net, and they are able to restore some order, and here comes Burchild. Pass to the near wing, Nelson over the line. Shot, and a bouncing shot. Blackwood makes the save, goes off to the right boards. Cleared to the point and held in. It comes in front of the goal, and Bisbee will steer it behind the cage. and come out the left side. Bisbee plays it ahead, picked up by Puckner, long pass to center, and trying to split the defense is Isaacson. He's going in, he's hooked out, he's dropped. There's going to be a penalty, and it'll be a power play for the Internationals. 6.5 minutes into the third period, the penalty, and it is a hooking penalty. It will go against Kason Panzer. Fourth power play for the international team. Face-off control comes to the point. Here's a shot wide of the goal by Lundqvist. Now Bisbee at the left point feeds the near circle. Centering pass to the high slot. Lansard feeds it over to Lundqvist. Winds up, shoots. Cruitt saves, rebound. Comes to the left corner, and it's picked up there by Engstrom and cleared all the way down the ice. And that goes wide of the goal for an icing call. So we will have a face-off back in the Great Plains zone. 24 seconds elapsed on the power play. We have 8:06 left in regulation time in a 4-3 game. Face-off to the left of Cruitt. Puck down, and it comes towards Bisbee, who commits, and now here comes Great Plains back. Nelson down the wing, over the line, winds, fires, wide of Blackwood's goal to the left. Now it's in the corner, picked up by Lundqvist. As we mentioned, one of the two Swedes on this team. They play 3 national anthems before internationals games. And now here come Great Plains back. Johnson over the line. He puts it in front, and Bisbee is there to pick it up. Minute 5 on the power play, and here comes Axel Bisbee over the line. Tied up, goes down, and puck comes to the near corner. Loose in front, Bisbee fakes a shot, shoots, and we're going to have a crease violation. I think the puck's face-off's been called outside the zone. .48 seconds in the power play. Lutner to face off against Charlton. Puck is down, and Lutner kicked it ahead, and it's picked up there by Isaacson. And here comes Isaacson over the line. Goes to the goal line, extended through it in front for Charlton. Didn't work, and now a spin and shoot. Won't work either for Puckner. Loose in the slot, Francisco feeds down the left. And here comes Great Plains in a shot, and that hit the crossbar as Dean took a shot, I believe that was. Now Francisco feeds the left side. It's either he or Burchild. Played over the line, and it was Dean. 5 on the power play. Here come the Internationals, another power play coming. A slash is called, and it's going to go against the international team. Slash is called, and it will put the Great Plains on the power play. Liskey is being taken off for slashing. 8:28, the time of the penalty. 4 aside for 3 seconds, and then a power play for Great Plains, their fourth. Played into the zone. Great Plains zone now. The penalized player, Panzer, steps back on, and here's a shorthanded rush by Charlton. Cuts to the slot, and it rolls to the right of Cruitt's goal. But comes to the corner, Charlton falls. He's working 1 against 2. And now the puck picked up in the left corner and played down the wing. Dean had it run off his stick. Puckner plays it, and now it's picked up at center by Charlton. He swipes at it a couple of times, now gets it back and has a 2-on-1. Defender getting back, but Charlton in the circle, cuts to the slot, shoots, and Cruitt makes the save. Puck comes to the near side. That's overskated. Puckner in the circle. He's trying to play the puck forward, and he's having all kinds of trouble there. And it's picked up now and cleared to the near side, played to center, and Pettersson over the line. at center, and he lost it. Here's a chance. They're changing. Lansard closes in. He shoots. Cruitt to save the rebound, and Lansard dove and steered it wide. Puck cleared around the post to the near side, and Nelson has it. And down the wing he comes. Halfway through the power play, the two best chances have both come for the Internationals while shorthanded on this power play. Here's Francisco feeding the left. Now across the line they come. Junt. And he leans on the defenseman on that side. Airs Assad, and now it's cleared towards the blue line. Underneath bodies. And still along the blue line, and it's underneath Lutner. And they physically push him outside the blue line. And that clears the zone. 26 seconds in the power play. Here comes Francisco over the line. He takes the shot, and right in the midsection, Blackwood makes the save to get the stoppage with 4:52 left. In the third period, it's 4-3. Great Plains, same score as the last time these teams played. Great Plains has not lost in this tournament. They went to overtime once, and it was against Manitoba. In their first game, they won it in overtime 7-6 without need of a shootout. From the faceoff, it's Bisbee in the left corner, spinning there. Playing around behind the net. 10 in the power play. Bisbee back again in the left corner. Plays it back to the right, and they're killing off this penalty in their zone. Not shooting it ahead. Here's Bisbee as the penalty is now over. And Liskey steps on there at full strength. Bisbee in the left corner with 4:28 to go. Bisbee to Liskey. He's getting pressured, feeds it around on the far side, and Familetti falls. And it's going to be Great Plains picking up the puck. They clear it, and now the defender on that side fell, Shamil, and here's a race for it. Up the middle, Puckner goes after it, and he is ridden off by Francisco. Now Puckner blocked the outlet pass. Dean had it swept off his stick by Charlton. Along the half wall, Charlton cuts to the slot, gets past one, but not two. And now it comes to center with a 2-on-1. Dean down the far wing. He's got his man Hale as a trailer, but that's picked off. Now Great Plains caught on a change and a pass too far for Puckner. And that saves their bacon. Pedersen back with under 4 minutes to play behind the net. Comes out the left side and feeds the wing boards. Here's Dean to Hale. And Great Plains plays to center. Charlton will turn it back in the center circle to Puckner over the line. And here they come. Puckner takes it wide. Now steers back, feeds Bisbee at the left point. A shot, it was deflected in front by Charlton, but he got too much stick on it and stopped it instead. Now down the wing, here comes Lutner over the line. A centering pass for Nelson. Now comes all the way through to the near boards. And now behind the net, this is Isaacson with 3:10 left. Isaacson in the left corner of his zone. Now goes back behind the net as he gets pursuit. And back behind the cage it goes. Loose at the left edge, swinging around, looking to center it. Here's Nelson, and he couldn't shoot. It's picked up by Isaacson. And here he comes to center. They're trying to get it to the red line so they can avoid an icing call, and they need a change here. It's been a long shift. And now here comes Great Plains over the line. Here's a shot by Nelson and a stick save by Blackwood. Off to the near corner boards with 2:40 to play. Now a centering pass, loose in the left circle. Bisbee goes down. And it's picked up by the Internationals in the left corner. They come to center. Long pass tipped ahead and deep into the zone. Here's Ayers Assad. He closes in, he shoots, and he shot it high. Puck off the end boards. And Lansard goes in against the wall. Cleared past Kazergod to the red line, and Liskey circles back. And there's a pass to Ayers Assad over the line. 3 against 2. He plays a toe drag, gets past one, leaves a drop, and that's intercepted. And now here come the Great Plains back. This is Junt down the near wing. And he gets against Liskey against the boards, got it past him, Junt, and now Liskey rallies and takes the puck in the left corner with 2 minutes to play. Liskey lays it ahead. Great Plains now hanging on to the lead. The puck comes to center ice. It runs up the equipment of Case and Panzer, and now over the line they come again. Great Plains with under 2 minutes to play. Puck played down deep, and that's Burchild after it. And the puck along the far wing boards. It comes to the left point. Panzer flattens and shoots, and then that goes wide off the defense. The Internationals play the puck to center. Francisco gets it at the red line. He moves forward and now plays it into the zone. Liskey is back for it for the International team. Less than 90 seconds to play as the puck comes to the blue line with 1:20 to go. Clock continues to move, and now it's dug out by Burchild, who drags it into the zone. Burchild goes down. Play is onside. Closing in, Junt shoots, and a save by Blackwood with 1:10 to go. Puck to the near side, and now played out to center ice. Francisco has it. He rink wides it to the left side to Lutner. He's going to carry it over the line. Last minute of play. Score is 4-3. Lutner playing it in deep. This is good stuff from Great Plains, just trying to get it deep and keep it there. Kazergod behind the goal. Feeds the left corner, and it's picked up by Lundqvist. 49 seconds to go. A pass to Ayers Assad, and that doesn't connect. Now the Internationals trying to carry over the line. They do, and it's cleared to the far boards. Laying loose there and cleared by Shamil to the point. Picked up with 33 seconds to go. Here's a chance and a shot. Cruitt saves, and an opportunity for Puckner. Loose along the far boards. Internationals have pulled their goaltender for a sixth skater. It's bouncing, and it comes out to center. They got to clear with 20 seconds to go. Over the line they come. It's Bisbee. It's loose at the blue line. They're going to move in again. Here's a shot. Cruitt with a glove catch, and they're going to get a timeout. I am certain with 12.8 seconds to go to set up one last face-off play. They have an offensive zone face-off with just under 13 seconds to go. And a face-off coming up to the left of the Great Plains goal. Good third period. Good game. Now we'll see what the Internationals have. Great Plains has their noses in front and 1 foot in the final. They have to survive the last 13 seconds to get there. But International, which has rallied 3 times from 2-goal deficits in this game. We'll see if they have one more goal in them to force an overtime period. Under 13 seconds to go. Whistle blows. Huddle breaks up. Puck laying in the face-off circle to the left of Cash Cruitt. Now it'll be Lansard on for the face-off for the Internationals. He wins the draw. It comes up the slot, though, and it's cleared to neutral ice. And that will do it. Liskey goes back for it with 5 seconds to go. Long pass ahead. Hits the skates of Charlton, and the game is over. And Great Plains advances with their second consecutive 4-3 win over the International team. Each team scores once in the third period, but Great Plains is in the finals. In a very, very well-played game, they defeat International by a score of 4-3. Forget to stick around. We will have interviews after this game. And as for a player of the game, boy, you know what? It's just a team effort. We had 7 different goal scorers in this game. And we'll go with a team for Great Plains. Very, very fine hockey game at this youth level. And we will see you for the second semifinal, East Coast versus Manitoba. That's coming up next, but stick around for live interviews. You're enjoying the North American Hockey Showcase, the show 2019 on the Youth Hockey Hub.
We're with Victor Plant from Great Plains here. Victor took part in Great Plains' exciting 4-3 victory today over International to claim their spot in the championship game. Congratulations, Victor, to you and your team.
Thank you.
All right, Victor, you sat out the last couple of games due to a lower body injury. Let's talk a little bit about what you were coached, and really well. I watched you in the earlier game coaching. I know you were coaching great here. Where do you think you picked up some of these great coaching characteristics? Is it from you, or did you maybe learn something from some of your elders?
I think I learned it from my grandpa,
Who's your grandpa?
Bruce Plant.
Oh, I know that guy.
He coached for the Hermantown Hawks.
He did. All right. So you've had a fun week here. You guys are making it to the championship game. Lots of great memories. Tell me one of your favorite memories of just this week in general.
My favorite memory is when I met new friends.
And you make friends pretty easily, don't you? Oh, yeah, very easily. All right, last one. Great Plains never won the show. Tomorrow they're in the championship game again. What are some of the keys? Because you're a great hockey mind. Tell us a little bit about what they're going to have to do to win it all tomorrow.
We have to pass. We have to skate hard. We have to, like I said, we have to skate. We have to work hard.
You have to work hard. And we could maybe even see you tomorrow in the lineup, too. Well, let's hope that happens.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Victor. Good luck to the rest of the way, okay? All right, Victor Plant, our player of the game. Good job, boys.